How's it going, guys? Okay, so I pre-ordered a movie called Smiley. Um, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard of this movie. Let me tell you a thing or two about Smiley. Actually, let me just tell you every single thing about Smiley. I've heard of this movie long before it was even like released. Thanks to Tobuscus right here. Tobuscus, I really do like Tobuscus. Wait, no, where is he? There he is, right there, right there. Anyways, um, so yeah, I've heard of this movie for a long time now. I've been waiting for it to come out for like months, and it finally came out. I pre-ordered it. I just got it yesterday, and I watched it right away last night. Basically, why I wanted to watch this movie was because it had Tobuscus and Shane Dawson in it. Um, and I believe, like, the movie was just made by a bunch of YouTubers. Like, a bunch of YouTubers just pretty much just said, hey, I'm making a horror movie. Like, you want to be a part of it? And they said, yeah. So that's how this movie came to be. So, the fact that it's a horror movie created by YouTubers, of course it's gonna, have to do with something, revolving around the internet. And it is. So basically, there's this urban legend where if you go on some chat roulette sort of site and you're chatting with somebody and then you type in, I did it for the lulz 3 times, the person you are chatting with will be killed by this guy, Smiley. The first 10 minutes I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. I like it so far. And then there's a part where it was just a false jump scare. He's like, oh, it's just you, yeah, you know. And then they're like, okay, and it has a few false jump scares, and then it happens again. It's like, yeah, it's just you, it's just me, okay. And then it keeps going on, and then you're like, okay, that's enough false jump scares, but then soon you realize that this movie is just full of false jump scares. Does that make sense? Where it's like, it's like a jump scare, but it's just like their best friend or something. This movie is filled with it. This movie has more false jump scares than it does with real scares, or just, I'm kind of disappointed with this movie. But the main reason why I wanted to watch this movie was because of Tobuscus. Toby Turner, he was in it. And, he is in the front cover. Look at that. Where is he? He's right here. He's standing there all dramatic. Look at that. And then, so I'm like, okay, Tobuscus is in it. I'm gonna definitely watch it. And then, it turns out that Tobuscus is only like in 2 or 3 parts in the entire movie. He's probably in it for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. However, Shane Dawson is one of the main characters, though. He is in it quite a lot, but I'm still really upset about how Tobuscus was barely even in the freaking movie, and he kept going on his channel saying, hey, here's a movie I'm in. He's barely in it. You barely even know it's him. It's like, oh, why, I don't even know why why is he just standing there looking all dramatic on the front cover like he's an important part of the movie. He's not. He is not, okay? He's just, I don't know if this is going to be a problem for you guys when you watch this movie, but it was for me, and I'm really kind of upset that Toby was barely in the movie. But back to the movie, so, yeah, Smiley looks pretty awesome. It's just a blank face with the smiley face carved into it. I thought, wow, that looks pretty creepy. It is pretty creepy, but the movie is just filled with terrible acting. Terrible acting. I couldn't watch it anymore. The acting was pretty bad. And this girl, who is supposedly the main character, is probably one of the worst actors. And like the second half throughout the movie, it's all revolved around her. You have to kind of like her, but you don't like her, and she's kind of annoying, and you're just kind of like, I want Smiley to kill her off or something. Yeah. I did not really like this movie. I was kind of watching it and it's been like an hour and 15 minutes in. Nothing happened yet. and it's just really, really dumb. I'm thinking this is filled with just terrible acting and bad false jump scares. It's filled with all that bad stuff. But then the ending came along, and then the ending was actually, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but the ending was actually kind of good in my opinion. There is a twist at the end, and I gotta say I really did like it. It kind of reminded me of sort of like a campy Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer kind of 90s horror ending. It's like, I really liked how they did that. I like the ending, but the ending was not good enough to, like, make up the entire movie. Like, the ending was not worth watching it at the end of this movie. This movie just bored me to death. I don't know, man. I'm kind of disappointed. However, I did enjoy it a little bit. I did really like the ending. I thought the ending was pretty cool. The last 20 minutes of the movie where something actually happens, I really liked that part. And I woke up this morning, kind of thought about this movie, thinking, it wasn't all that bad. I guess it's a fun watch, like a fun Friday night watch. Exactly what I just did. I watched it on a Friday night. It's it's not a movie to be amazed about. It's not the most amazing horror movie out there, but it has some good moments. Um, just try and take away the bad acting and the bad false scares, and then you'll end up kind of liking this movie a little bit. Overall, I'd probably give Smiley 3 out of 5 stars. I know it seems like I've been ranting the movie throughout the whole review. I did enjoy it a little bit, okay? I kind of like the atmosphere of the movie, the whole Smiley idea. I really like that. Um, it's a good keep. I mean, for $10, why not? Just go get it. Just check it out. You might like it, you might not. I'm sure you won't, but just check it out anyways. That is Smiley. And do not expect Toby Turner to be in this movie, because he's not. I don't even know why he's in the front cover, standing there looking all dramatic. He's just some dumb college student. That's all he really is. It's Alright guys, I'm Jacob Palacio. Please leave a comment down below on what movie I should review next, and I will see you guys later.